This is something huge. Like my daughter's going to be 18 this year, and I told her, I'm gonna put everything under your name, like the business. She's like, why? I'm like, because I have to. I'm putting part of the business under your name. Well, why are you doing that? Like she's all scared. I'm like, are you crazy? I'm giving you like one third of my income. Oh, really? I'm like, yes. Why? Because I want to. I want to put things under you and Mikey's name. I made a corporation for you and Mikey, and I can't put it fully under Mikey because he's only 15, right? I was making one corporation for you, one corporation for Mikey. So, because Mikey helps me more, so I was giving him more first, because she would work on the business. So I gifted him for his birthday. I gave him an early gift, and incorporated. I purchased it in corporation, like I just uh, like literally purchased it. So then I sent it to the company, and they're like, you can't do that. He's only 15. We need an 18-year-old. And you already have an account, too many accounts under your name. That's how many accounts I have. They're like, you have too many. So I'm like, okay, I'll put it under my daughter when she hits 18. So I told that I'm gonna put this under you, and that's just the example. So I wanted my children to work. That's me. It's not me favoring Mikey. It's just Mikey works on the business all the time for mommy, and I was like, okay, I'll give you like one third of my business, even more, because you help me all the time. And I would tell Meadow, I'd bug her, like, look, what I gave Mikey, help me more with the business, because she's not really interested. But little by little, she's helping. But the way I see it too is a lot of the things are automated, right? And they don't have to do as much. They're busy with their art, they're busy with their software and everything. All my business partners help me, my tech team. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna leave them alone for a while. That's just a crazy example. You can incorporate it and put part of the business under one of your, you know, kids' names. So as long as they're 18 or over. All right, my friend is here. My friend, how are you? Shahram, how are you doing? God bless you. Introduce yourself for us. Tell us about the topic you chose. Tell us where you're from. Tell us what kind of work you've done. Tell us everything.
Okay. First of all, hi everyone. Then I have to say thank you, Georgia, to having me here. I'm so glad to be here. My name is Shahram. I born and raised in Iran, and I moved to the United States like 10 years ago. I'm working as a medical lab assistant in the hospital for almost 7 years, and I'm working as a night shift. And that's my big why to join this business because of the weird shift that I have. I chose the title Global Reach about compare the online marketing versus traditional business. So I want to talk about two items about this title. And the first of all is about the borderless reach. The online business is already borderless reach because your website and online presence can be accessed by anyone with an internet connection anywhere in the world. But about the traditional marketing is limited reach because the strategies like flyers, billboard, and local radio ads are restricted by geographical location. They can only reach people within a specific area, limiting your potential customer base for global expansion. And the second item is the targeted marketing. For online business, you can target your marketing. Digital marketing allows you to target specific demographics, interests, and locations with precision. You can tailor your message to resonate with potential customers globally based on their unique needs. But for traditional marketing, you cannot target it. Traditional advertising often involves a broader approach, reaching a wider audience that might not be interested in your product or service. This can be expensive and less effective for global reach. And I want to talk about my big why to join this business. As I told you, I'm a night shift person. I mean, a night shift worker. It's so hard for me and my family. So I joined this business because I joined as a plan B in this business, and I'm thinking about to switch this plan B to plan A, and less work as a night shift. I'm so grateful that I started this business like a couple months ago. And again, thank you so much, Georgia, to having me here. I'm so glad to be in this amazing business and this wonderful thing. I am back to you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you. That was amazing testimony. And yeah, I have people that's one of the main reasons, like they want to get away from the night shifts, or they're putting a lot of time into their work and they're feeling like they don't have any time for their family, right? And I don't know where I'd be. I don't know what I would do if I didn't have time for my family, because they're my everything. Their cute little faces, their joy, you know, just everything they do. Like I can't see myself missing out. Like today I went to the park with them as I walked to the gym. So that's kind of our little routine. Like we'll walk to the parks and we'll enjoy the fresh air and just watching them. And then I was on my laptop, and then somebody from the gym, he's my little friend at the gym that helps Mikey, and he speaks English. He's studying English. So he's a teenager. He's 19 and he's really interested in what I'm doing. And so and then he helps me get my Wi-Fi on my laptop, which I had such a hard time with. Of course you would help me. So I'm bugging him because I always say that the Asians are super smart, right? And he's like, I'm not smart. I'm like, he picks my laptop in seconds. And then he starts asking me all about the business, because he knows my lifestyle. He knows that I'm always free. I'm always doing something. He's wondering, like, what are they doing? Right? He loves helping Mikey in the gym because there's not too many people that speak good English in the gym, so they hang out as buddies. And I felt so like, look at this. Look at how much people I'm attracting from this lifestyle. They want this. And also look at how I'm able to just hang with my kids, go on my laptop, show him our business. He's so interested in the products. So what? Oh my goodness. Like everything I was showing him, he's like, I love the product. I'm like, yes. And I was like, you know, the thing is my motto is, you know, and to help people is that we don't want people to, you know, have to submit to the job, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm telling him where you're gonna, because eventually you're gonna have kids. Eventually you're gonna get married, you're gonna have children. Guess what's gonna happen? You know, in the traditional job or even a traditional business, because he knows his family has a clothing business. I said, you're going to have to be stuck. You're never going to be having time for your family. He's like, I know exactly what you're talking about. I don't want that. So, and anybody can start. I love that too. You can be 18 or over. And I could see that people yearn for this. Okay. I have so many business partners that are super young. Okay. And that are succeeding too. Or they're in their 60s and 70s. Okay. It doesn't matter your age. And you know what freaked him out too was how I showed him how I could create him a website in seconds. And I know that Lisa had to go because she was attending to her babies. She has toddlers, but she freaked out too. She was like, "Oh my goodness!" Like when she seen me create her website in seconds, she could do it. It's just I always help, right? And she can create in seconds too. But I showed her like, "Look at how your website's." Because we know what it's like with an Etsy shop. We know what it's like for building the website on your own. You know, having to take all these steps. You know, and then she was like, and then the steps they gave me, it was like all of the training they gave me, it was like it was making your websites, it was making everything look tacky. So then I had to buy another system to make it look more nicer. And she was just like, it was just so much. And I could feel her pain. I know what she was going through because I'll be totally honest with you. I put my time because when she said I didn't have time for anything and I was like overtired and exhausted, I put that into this business in the beginning. But guess what? I got two months of that and I got results. And that's what I was thinking. I was like, whoa, like she put a whole like 2 years into that Etsy and she didn't receive any results. And I'm like, I put 2 months to doing what she did. Like just tired working on the business, telling the kids, no, we can't go nowhere. Sorry, mommy's building an empire. You want a castle? Like I would tell my kids that. You want a castle? You want this? You want that? I would joke with them. I'm like, we're not going out right now. Play with the kids in the backyard. I would tell my kids, play with them in the backyard, help, because my two bigger kids would help with the little ones. And guess what? In 2 months, I built such a crazy empire. I started to make literally like 4 months worth of salary in just 1 month. 1 month. And I paid off debt. I paid off 30,000 worth of debt. I bought an Escalade. I moved into a $3 million home in West Kelowna, BC. Okay, I'm here in Spain in this crazy house. And my kids are all in these incredible state-of-the-art schools, and they have private coaches and for dancing, for soccer, for art. So it's just like it's crazy what if you put the effort into this business, what it will give to you. And I know that what took me, I was saying that today in an ad I created. What took me, the test, the trial, the sleepless nights, I made my mistakes. I give it to you all when you start. Okay, I give you that secret sauce. I give you the content to share. I give you the ads. I help you to create the winning ads. I help people to come to you and ready to buy. I'm ready to buy in. I want to get started with your business too. You know, just like, the energy's there. Just like that guy said, what do you do? But offline and online, we're going to show you how to advertise.